Whether you love or hate her, you can't deny the ability of the 5 Feet of Fury, Alexa Bliss. She is one of the most decorated female superstars, brimming with talent, beauty, and passion. She had her own contribution in uplifting the reputation of the women's division, playing the important part of a heel to some of the best babyfaces at the time. Even her promo work can be argued to be second to none among the women's roster. In a short span of time with the WWE, Bliss has accomplished a lot in terms of championships, hosting her own shows and being a role model for younger girls. In this video we will look at some of the more unknown facts about this fascinating superstar. But before we get started, we urge you to please like the video, so it can reach more people on YouTube, and if you are new to the channel make sure to subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you get notified on all our future videos, and contribute to our goal for 5,000 subscribers. Now without further ado, here's the top 10 things you didn't know about Alexa Bliss. Number 1. Early accolades and humble beginnings. Alexa Bliss, or Alexis Kaufman, was engaged in a variety of sports since the young age of 5, such as track, kickboxing, softball, and gymnastics. She grew up watching WWE, her favorite superstar being Rey Mysterio, who she admired for his high-flying moves and impressive colorful and superhero-styled ring gear. Alexa was also a cheerleader at Hilliard-Davidson High School and was featured on the cover of American Cheerleader magazine. Though everything wasn't all rosy at the beginning. Alexis was born when her parents were still teenagers, and thus faced financial difficulties early on in their life as a new family. Though her father would find success in his new business venture, which provided the family with a safe footing. This aided them to provide for their daughter, whether that be education, sports, or annual trips to Disneyland, cause Alexis adored Disney. Number 2. Battle with anorexia. Alexis had to fight her fair share of demons before she could reach her true potential. When she was only 15 years old, in high school, she suffered from anorexia. Her parents grew concerned regarding her eating disorder, so they took her to a hospital, concealing the fact from their daughter, by informing her that they were going to church. Upon their arrival, the doctors diagnosed that the high schooler was only 24 hours from dying. So she had to stay admitted there until she recovered. Though Alexis's recovery didn't start until her best friend told her that she may wind up on the same path. At that moment, Alexa realized how her problems were now influencing her friend. So she decided, then and there, that she would confront her problem and make a change for the better. Number 3. Overcoming her weaknesses through bodybuilding. When Bliss went away to college, she relapsed, and this time she understood that she had to gain weight but needed to do so in a healthy way. She had developed a fascination with bodybuilding when she was young, so she decided to venture into the profession, which turned out to be a major success. Bliss was able to beat her eating disorder, eating and healthily gaining weight, while at the same time, she would go on to receive a pro card, being one of the youngest at the time to do so. Her ability as a bodybuilder would peak with her participation in the Arnold Classic, which gave her the confidence to pursue anything she put her mind to. Her dedication to her craft and strict routine is something she still abides by to this day. Number 4. Destined for greatness. During an episode on the Bellas podcast, Kaufman would explain how she got hired by the WWE. After she got her pro card in bodybuilding, she wanted to try something different. Her trainer then informed her that the WWE was conducting tryouts, as he knew that Lexi was an avid fan of the promotion. She sent out a video to the company and received an opportunity for a casting call in LA. It was there that she met Triple H. The Game asked her why she wanted to become a WWE superstar. Bliss joked that it was because she wanted to become Tinkerbell at Disney World, and this was her first step in that direction. She then dismissed her statement as a joke and rambled on about her family, her passion for wrestling, and her knowledge of all the ongoing storylines in the promotion. She received a call back from the company that she had moved on to the next stage, a 30-day in-ring tryout in LA. Then 2 weeks later she gets a call from Canyon Seaman, the senior director of talent development at the time, informing her that Triple H saw something special in her and that she would be signed outright by the company. We have to bow down to the Game and acknowledge his keen eye in recruiting superstars. Number 5. From biggest skeptic to biggest fan. When Alexa informed her mother Angela that she was thinking of trying out for World Wrestling Entertainment, she was absolutely against it. Angela used China as an example, citing her as the benchmark WWE looks for in a woman, and she was certain at the time that her daughter would not be able to compete with athletes of such physique. Alexis though remained true to her feelings and passion for working for the promotion, and as time went by, her mother witnessed the effort her daughter put day in, day out, which changed her from a skeptic to her biggest fan. Number 6. Cameos to championships. You can find many wrestlers in cameo roles before they emerge as full-fledged superstars. Like playing the part of a backstage hand, or as part of security, or as a part of another superstar's entrance. This act is done to allow potential superstars to witness what it's like being a part of the show before the spotlight is on them as actual characters. Miss Bliss can be seen in 2 such cameos before her spotlight as a wrestler. The first one, known widely among most fans, is her portraying one of the 3 women who escorted the game in his entrance at WrestleMania 30, the other 2 being Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair. The other instance was her acting in the capacity of a ring announcer for the NXT show on November 20, 2013. It's always fun to look back on how major wrestlers played trivial roles before they established themselves as top superstars. Number 7. Featured in a music video. Lexi found out on her birthday that one of her favorite bands had decided to make a song about her. The pop-punk band Bowling for Soup had written a dedicated song about her, and she was even featured in their music video. Alexa has mentioned her special connection to the band, recalling that one of her first concerts ever, as well as her last concert before leaving for the WWE, was with BFS. Alexis's story is one of true inspiration. It goes to prove that even our most wildest dreams can come true through dedication and hard work. Number 8. Fondness for pets. Many WWE superstars have expressed their fondness for pets, and Little Miss Bliss joins the list. On an episode of Total Divas, Bliss was seen introducing a new member of her family, her pet pig Larry Steve. Larry even had his own Instagram page and had amassed a following of close to 90,000 followers. Her pet pig was even featured at the end of Alexa's BFS music video. Sadly, Larry passed away on the 26th of June 2021, only a day before his 4th birthday. An homage to her pet can be seen through her pinned tweet on Twitter. Alexis currently has 3 dogs as her pets named Frankie, Izzy, and Teddy. Number 9. Clad in gold. The Wicked Witch of WWE is no stranger to championship gold. The brand extension in 2016 necessitated the genesis of new championships, the 2 major brands awarded with their own set of belts. Alexa became the first woman ever to win both sets of the Women's Championship under the 2 major brands. She has proved herself worthy of her stature by winning the Raw Women's title 3 times as well as the SmackDown Women's title 2 times. Partnering up with Nikki Cross, she has managed to win the Women's Tag Team Championship twice. Overall, her total reign across all 3 championships spans 632 days, which is nothing short of impressive. Number 10. Bullied in high school. According to Simon Gotch, in an interview in 2017, hosted by Rob Feinstein, he recalled a personal trauma shared by Mrs. Bliss in their acting classes conducted at the NXT Performance Center. Their acting coach, Howard Fine, encouraged the athletes to recall past emotionally driven moments for inspiration in their acts. The vaudevillain was appalled by some of the stories shared by the performers, particularly one by the future women's champion. Alexis shared her traumatizing moments of how she was bullied by some girls at her school. The Ohio girl recanted the incident where she smashed one of the girls with her textbook in retaliation to a group beating she received the previous day. It is evident that Bliss didn't back down from scrimmages, something that has passed to her character as well. If you've stuck with us till now, we've got a bonus treat for you. Number 11. Relationships. When she turned heel for the first time in NXT, she started dating Buddy Murphy, who was also part of the tag team Bliss assisted during the early days in her career. The pair fell in love and were even engaged, but split up in 2018. Though they are no longer romantically involved, they are on good terms and remain friends to this day. Alexis then started dating singer Ryan Cabrera. The two got engaged in late 2020 and finally got married in April 2022. All of us here at All Elite Club congratulate the couple and wish them well as they embark on the next chapter of their lives. That's it for our video of the top 10 things you didn't know about Alexa Bliss. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button, and for more such wrestling content, subscribe to our channel. We hope to see you again in our next video.